Once upon a time in the small town of Libertyville, there lived a young boy named Daniel. Daniel was known for his curiosity and thirst for knowledge. He was always seeking answers, questioning everything around him. One day, he stumbled upon a quote by Martin Luther King Jr. that resonated deeply within him. The function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Inspired by these words, Daniel embarked on a journey of self-discovery and intellectual growth. He immersed himself in books, challenging his mind and expanding his horizons. He learned about history, science, philosophy, and various other subjects. But it wasn't just about acquiring knowledge. It was about learning how to think. As he progressed in his educational journey, Daniel realized that education was more than just memorizing facts and figures. It was about developing the ability to think critically. He understood that it was not enough to accept things at face value. He needed to dig deeper, analyze information, and form his own conclusions. Daniel's newfound critical thinking skills opened doors to endless possibilities. He began to question social norms, challenge unjust systems, and seek solutions to pressing issues in his community. His classmates and teachers were amazed by his ability to dissect complex problems and propose innovative ideas. But Daniel knew that his journey was not complete without sharing his knowledge with others. He started a study group, where students gathered to discuss and debate various topics. Through these discussions, they learned from one another, broadening their perspectives and sharpening their critical thinking skills. Over time, Daniel's impact spread beyond the walls of his school. He became an advocate for education reform, highlighting the importance of teaching students to think intensively and critically. He gave speeches, wrote articles, and engaged in conversations with policymakers. Through his relentless pursuit of education and critical thinking, Daniel exemplified the true function of education. He understood that it was not just about accumulating information, but about empowering individuals to question, analyze, and challenge the status quo. And so, inspired by the wisdom of Martin Luther King Jr., Daniel continued on his journey, spreading the message that education, coupled with critical thinking, has the power to transform not only individuals, but also entire communities and societies.